Bear in mind, I'd like to see the world like you, but I'm somebody else, somebody's point of view. I get over when I know that I'm right. I get under, 'cause I'm not very bright. I wanna be with all that I hide, because I'm not so sullen. Bear in mind, I'd like to see the world like you, but I'm somebody else, somebody's point of view. Bear in mind, I'd like to see the world like you, but I'm somebody else, somebody's point of view. And I'm over the sound of my voice, so let's get under from all of this noise, and you'll be with me when I'm making a choice, because I'm not so sullen. And I'm over the sound of my voice, so let's get under from all of this noise, and you'll be with me when I'm making a choice, because I'm not so sullen. Loose fur, I've got to shed this, I've got to get my coat on track. Loose fur, I've got to shed this. Sketch pads and pencil savings, I gotta draw myself a little brighter. Sketch pads and pencil savings, I gotta draw myself with loose fur, so I can shed this. I've got to get my coat on track. Loose fur, so I can shed this. Loose fur, so I can shed this. I've got to get my coat on track. Loose fur, so I can shed this.
Shelter has historically been underneath the budget and control of the police department. You know, the animal control officers that respond to bite attacks or stray dogs. But frequently in small cities such as Pflugerville, the animal shelter and the police department itself doesn't get much budget. And so when that money has to go between the police officers who also support and defend and protect, as well as the animal control, the animal shelter becomes a lower priority. Recently, in this summer, the city approached us. It was myself and two other activists, Terry Dale and Michelle Smith, and they wanted to finally bring the animal shelter out from underneath the police department. And to do that, they wanted to make it a sister organization. And they needed support. They needed support from the citizens. And so they asked us to create an independent organization, the Friends of the Pflugerville Animal Shelter. I have to be honest, the political portion of it had kind of burnt me out. Before I even became a political activist, I was the adoption coordinator for the Pflugerville Animal Shelter. Did adoption events and almost every weekend, working to make sure animals, such as this little fat boy, or other animals would take and be able to get out to the public and advertise, find their what we call their fur emeralds. I personally own 3 dogs and 3 cats, and yes, I'm what they call a foster fail, which means I fostered a cat and kept it, and I fostered a puppy and kept
gotta draw
We now
myself.
have Bella, our 2-year-old puppy.
Sketch pads and pencil shavings. I gotta draw myself with loose fur so I can shed
And Trouble, oh yes, she's full of it, our 2-year-old kitten.
loose fur so I can shed loose fur.
I'm not just drawn to one animal or one species. I make sure I cover all of them. And by the way, we've had rabbits and parakeets and parrots and unfortunately snakes at our animal shelter. Goats and even a horse. I think I'm proud of the entire direction that this last year that the shelter and the organization has been able to do. Moving out from underneath the police department has had this becoming a true city service. And we stand right next to them, being involved with the city. We're at all of these Pflugerville festivals. They're encouraging us and asking our involvement. And it's that relationship that's been built between the volunteers, the citizens, as well as the animal shelter to come together and truly have a service for the city. Not a dog pound, not a cat pound, not the dog catcher, but a service to the city. In fact, the shelter is actually closed on Wednesdays to the public, and on that time they truck in bus loads of special needs and autistic children. And they interact with some of the most gentle of our animals, and they learn and are soothed and have them as therapy dogs. And it's that truly a city service and how it's grown so much in the last year is really what I'm proud of. We are having events at the shelter, not adoption events, city events. We had a Halloween, we had trunk or treat. Just recently we had My Furry Valentine. We invited the kids in the community out again to the shelter. We did face painting and musical chairs and handing out candy. And once again, an opportunity to meet the shelter dogs. And of course, while I said it's not really an adoption event, we do have animals available for adoption there. Just in case you fall in love with that animal that you've had some candy and had a chance to pet. Of course, we're probably the scourge of parents everywhere because the kids fall in love with these big lovable lugs and say, Mommy, Daddy, I want to take it home.
Do you punish yourself like me, though you know it's not what you need? I wonder if you feel like I do, doing all you can to be true. Ooh, it's not hard to get lost, at least not for me. I've certainly found.
I'd be remiss if I didn't give you our website, which is www.friendsofpas.org, and actually hope that you can join, donate, and help out. We do medical needs. Yes, you see Conehead here. He had some medical treatment. But we do also funding for medical needs for the animals, because sometimes the animals come to us after a car accident or an injury. And we do a lot of medical work that's just not in the budget of the animal shelter. We had a puppy that had what they call swimmer's legs. And this is when the legs weren't developed right. They weren't encouraged to stand up straight and form and do it. And we had to have some medical help for the swimmer's leg, had the vet bandage it. And we actually also had then a rescue reach out. We work heavily with rescues. So Austin Pets Alive pulled this animal and was able to help it through its medical needs, working with the vet, therapy, and everything that it needs to get better. As the city grows, the dog and cat population will grow. The animal shelter will need to grow, but more so on the education front. If more people had access to the proper health care at cheaper costs, there'd be less animals in the shelter. There'd be less animals surrendered to the shelter because they can't afford to take care of them. It's a circle. Keeping the community up to date, giving them the resources they need, as well as keeping the animal shelter, which, by the way, we've renamed the entire animal shelter. It's now Pflugerville Animal Welfare Services, not just a shelter. All about the welfare services for the citizens.